All right, thank you for being with us on the Huddle TV network. Jay Sumry here for another Gopher Conference streaming between the Waterville Legion Morristown Buccaneers and the Janesville Waldorf Permanent Bulldogs. Tonight's starters for the Buccaneers: Talon Taylor, the 6'3 senior; Luke LaFrance, the 5'11 senior; Carson Green, the 5'8 junior; Cole Bartz, the 6'2 sophomore; and number 32, Jacob Androli, the 6-foot seniors. It is a senior-heavy lineup for these Buccaneers. For the Bulldogs, getting the starts tonight, Dalton Bauer, the 5'10 senior; Michael Walker, the 6'2 senior; Gavin Bauer, the 6'2 sophomore; Caleb Quast, the 5'11 senior; and Gavin Weedman, the 5'10 junior. So a lot of upperclassmen in the lineups for both teams. Earlier this season, the Bulldogs were victorious against Waterville Legion Morristown in Waterville. And we'll see what the score is tonight when it's all said and done. The Bulldogs coming in tonight, a perfect 16 wins, 0 losses on the season. I will have to look up what the record is for the Buccaneers. But and we'll talk more about the rankings and how things may look and how it all might work out in the end a little bit later on. But Bulldogs looking to get to 17-0. And many times over the years, it's been the Waterville Legion Morristown Buccaneers ranked in the top 10 playing the Bulldogs. Opposite tonight. And I am looking on MinnesotaScores.net, usually a pretty reliable source, to see the record for the Buccaneers. Not a perfect source, but maybe it is the most reliable one I can find. Have to get through a lot of ads, though, unfortunately. And let's see if it's going to load up. 6-7 on the season are the Buccaneers. They are on a 2-game winning streak. They did beat a thriller over Randolph, 174-73, and had a 24-point victory over the Panthers of New Richland, Harlan, Ellendale, Geneva. So we'll see what happens tonight. And actually, let's go back even further. They've won 5 of their last 6. Their only loss in that stretch, a 3-point loss to USC. So they've been hot as of late. Started the season off 1-6, and since then have turned it around. So we'll see what happens tonight. The Buccaneers meeting under their hoop. Bulldogs still shooting around. We're about 2 minutes, 20 seconds until starting lineups will be read.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's Gopher Conference matchup between the visiting Waterville Legion Morristown Buccaneers and your very own Janesville Waldorf Permanent Bulldogs. Tonight's game is sanctioned under the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair competition among players. All spectators, including students, are expected to be respectful of tonight's officials, the athletes on the court, and other fans. Parents and guardians, please make sure your children are supervised at all times. And now, please rise and honor the United States of America as JWP Senior Fred Schultz performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
parents, we'd like to introduce you to the 5th grade Bulldog basketball team. Number 1, Cash Danbury. Number 2, Archie Cowden. Number 4, Colin Solis. Number 5, Decker Burke. Number 10, Cassius Erickson. Number 12, Graham Peterson. Number 15, Aiden Schorleitman. Number 17, Charlie Grove. Number 24, Gavin Hamilton. And number 25, Ethan Bennett. We will now alternate between guest and home for the night starters. Starting for the Buccaneers at forward, the 6'3" senior number 1 talent, Taylor. Starting for the Bulldogs at guard, the 5'10" senior number 1 Dalton Bauer. Starting for the Buccaneers at guard, the 5'11" senior number 4 Luke LaBrance. Starting for the Bulldogs at guard, the 5'11" junior number 3 Parker. Get ready. Starting for the Buccaneers at guard, the 5'8" junior number 12 Carson Green. Starting for the Bulldogs at guard, the 6'2" sophomore number 4 Gavin Bauer. Starting for the Buccaneers at forward, the 6'2" sophomore number 23 Cole Sparks. Starting for the Bulldogs at forward, the 5'11" senior number 10 Caleb Ross. Starting for the Buccaneers at guard, the 6' senior number 32 Jacob and Brody. And starting for the Bulldogs at guard, the 5'10" junior number 21 Gavin Wheatman. The Buccaneers are coached by David Schuster, Matthew Van Hout, Dennis Androli. The Bulldogs are coached by Nick James, Connor Morton, Matt Goldberg, Gabriel Hauer, the managers, Tate Noner, and Traven Schultz.
All right, we are all set, ready to go. 18 on the clock. Classic rivalry here. Waterville, Legion, Morristown, Janesville, Waldorf, Pemberton. And it's going to be Buccaneer basketball. So Bauer tipped it back, and the Bulldogs were not able to get it in time, so it'll be Buccaneers starting with this one. And that is Taylor, the 6'3" senior. And he is a great athlete. Bauer absorbs the contact and in. Quick 2 for the Bulldogs. Oh, that's double dribble. Yep. No doubt about it. All right, Bauer will inbound. Bauer to Bauer. Long 2, it's off. Rebound, Green, heading the other way are the Buccaneers, looking to tie this one up or take the lead right here. Looks like all roads will lead through Taylor tonight, it appears, for the Bucks. Nice move there, it's off, just fell off. Quas comes away with it. And I think he took one extra. Yes, he did. Yep. Took one extra step there. Three-pointer is up. It is off the back iron. Rebound Dalton Bauer to Gavin Bauer. And that's going to be a reach. I was checking the standings today, and there's not a team in the state of Minnesota right now that has won more games than Janesville Waldorf Pembroke. They are 16-0. Yes, so they are, regardless of class, there's not a team with more wins right now than JWP in boys basketball. There's some teams that are 13-0, and I believe Benson is 14-0, but the only one that's 16-0 is the Bulldogs. Some undefeated teams that came in undefeated last week have a couple of losses. Madelia took 2 losses last week, I saw. Nice, and Bartz for 2. Bartz, I remember when I believe he was an 8th grader when he made varsity. And you knew Bartz was going to be a top prospect for these Buccaneers, and he's only a sophomore now. That's going to be something. 3rd team foul already for the Buccaneers, and that is not the story they want right now. And that's the 4th one. Ho. Less than 3 minutes into the game and 4 team fouls by the Buccaneers. And that was the 2nd one on Green. And Edelman will be coming in for the Buccaneers.
Edelman, number 15 in the game for the Buccaneers.
Edelman received many minutes in the JV game. He might have even played 2 halves. 3 is in. Bauer breaks the tie. It's now 5-2. Taylor, pass was deflected, stolen away by the Bulldogs to Weidman. Weidman cradled it and put it in. Down on the other end, good fakes there. Whoa, rattles off. Gavin Bauer the board, up ahead of Dalton Bauer. Dalton Bauer kisses it off the glass and in. 9-2 our score. And that just shows you how fast the Bulldogs work. It was 2-2. Blink of an eye later, it's 9-2. Taylor, nice pass to Bartz, and Bartz puts it in for 2. Bartz, the 6'2 sophomore. Initially, it was listed that Michael Walker was the starter, but then I was told that there was a mistake on the screen, and it was Garrity. I'm sure we'll see Walker later on. Taylor to Edelman. Try to get to Barty, dribbled on the baseline. It'll go to the Bulldogs. Once again, thank you for being with us wherever you may be on the Huddle TV network. Kind of a long pass there. Gavin Bauer was able to corral it. Oh, I was hoping to get that. Thank you. Quast is in the stat sheet now with 2 points. Also during time, a couple times, the fundraiser they're doing in the hallway. Yeah, so I just said this part, and then I said when it was, and I just said that part and that, and then get your tickets at the hallway. I said this part right here, and then I said, I said this part first. Yep, this, and then that. Weidman coast to coast like Space Ghost, can't finish though. Quast, tough bucket there by Quast. 13-4 our score, 12:40 to go first half. Oh, good job by Edelman to corral that pass. Tipped by Weidman. Androli gets it. That is LaFrance for 3. It's off. Big rebound there by Weidman. Heading the other way are the Bulldogs. Quast clears the space and puts it in. And to move Taylor like that was not easy. Yes, oh yes, that's right. He was. To Bauer, he'll challenge Taylor. It's off. Gets his own board, puts it in for 2. 17-4 early on.
30-second timeout called by WEM.
And this boys basketball team, unreal. Just blitzing through,
Reminder, there's a fundraiser out.
seemingly blitzing through everybody in this style where it's close for a moment. They can put up so many points so quickly.
Tickets at the table in the hallway right now. It's going for the baseball program, and it will be a bingo at Saturday, January 24th at the Varsity American Legion.
Yeah, very well written. Yes, I saw an online version of it, and I thought I was worried. Oh no, what are there going to be mistakes? Everything was well written. I thought he used good word choice. Very well written. I was very impressed by it. Yes, I'm talking about the Janesville Journal had something on the Math League in last week's paper. And the Math League is run by someone very close to this microphone. Let's put it that way. Quast for 3. It's in. And speaking of Math League, at number 14 on the court right now, Tyson Kronbach, he never misses a competition. Jackson Wolf and Gavin Bauer haven't seen them at the last couple, but I hope they return next month. And Gavin Weedman, he's participated. Seth Dahlberg's in it every time. Many members of the team have been. (20-6) our score. And Tyson Kronbach gets hit by the train there, and Taylor will head to the line for 2.
Number 14, Tyson Kronbach. First team foul on the Bulldogs.
Bartz returns for the Buccaneers in favor of LaFrance. Off the front iron. Bauer for 2. Oh, it's off. Body foul by Quast.
Foul number 10, Quast. First personal, second team foul on the Bulldogs. Back in the game for the Buccaneers.
LaFrance, after a quick reprieve, is back out on the court in favor of Graham's. Float past Taylor. Taylor for 3. It's off. Like a jetpack on him. Dalton Bauer gets the rebound. Wolf, cross-court, risky pass. Bartz was ready to go. Great anticipation there by Bartz. And Droley over to LaFrance. LaFrance for 3. It's long. Wolf the rebound. Floating in. Oh, it rattles around and out, and it's going to be... I thought that was off Taylor, but I am mistaken. 10 minutes remaining first half, 20-7 our score. Many of our fans are over in Waterville tonight watching the girls play. I don't have an update on them yet, but I'm sure we will at some point. And Bartz gets the putback, and Bart's able to muscle his way down there. I don't know if there's a player on these Bulldogs that'll be able to match muscle with Bartz. Nice pass to Kronbach. And Kronbach's first points. That was Gavin Bauer. Gavin Bauer, great pass there. Great court vision to Bartz. And yeah, he's gonna go to the Bulldogs. I like that move though by the Buccaneers. Feed it to Bartz, have him muscle his way down there, and I think you're gonna get a good look. Fogstead, yes. William Fogstead, the 8th grader. Fogstead received some minutes in the JV game. 5th team foul there by the Buccaneers.
First personal 15 foul Buccaneers. Gavin Bauer, 2 for 2 at the free throw line, back into the game for the Bulldogs. Caleb Foss.
Bounce pass to Taylor. Oh, nice move. And I think it's the strategy, though. Keep passing it to Bartz. I think you're gonna get some good looks. Blocked by Taylor, and he, I believe you said he's a track star, right? Yeah, well, I could see, I believe it. That's right, on that was the yes. I'm glad I wasn't the one who had to tackle him. And that's the second on Bartz. And there goes my strategy there. It looks like Grams will come in. Grams, the 6'4" junior.
And the Buccaneers number 5, Parker Grams. Caleb Foss, 2 for 2 at the free throw line.
26-9 our score. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. 4-on-1, Bauer will take it himself and in.
Right steal, right hand layup, Gavin Bauer.
Stolen by Bauer. Lead pass to Kronbach. Back to Bauer. Oh my! Oh my! Unbelievable! I didn't think there was enough clearance there for him, and it worked out. Double dribble. Dalton Bauer will return in favor of Gavin Bauer. Very patient are the Bulldogs here. (30-9) our score. Green will return momentarily for the Buccaneers, as will Garrity for the Bulldogs. Down the court to Weidman. Oh, a little too much on that one. Right in between them, and that girl on her phone in the front row almost got a wake-up call there.
Carried into the game, Michael Walker.
Walker is back, or Walker is in for the Bulldogs, and Green is in for the Buccaneers. Green got those 2 fouls right away. They're going to let him go with 2 now. LaFrance trying to find somebody there, finds Fogstead, the 8th grader. This is tough sledding for an 8th grader against these Bulldogs. Grams can't finesse it up. Wolf the board. 3-pointer is up. Good box out there by Walker. It's off. Taylor the board. Going to be a reach by Quast, I believe. Oh, excuse me, Bauer.
Foul number 1, Belfast Bauer. First personal, 13 foul on JWP. Layup, Belfast Bauer for 2.
Fogstead for 3, and the 8th grader hits.
From the corner, Williams, Fogstead.
And Fogstead gets his first 3 points, does the 8th grader. Quast for 3. He calls on the other end. How many times have I said that this year? The opponent gets a 3 and the Bulldogs answer right back.
Jackson Wolf.
I was checking, as I said, I was checking the rankings this morning. They were updated over the weekend. Bulldogs listed as 16-0, excuse me, number 3 in the state in Class 1A.
Turnaround, Allen, Taylor for 2.
The Henning Hornets listed as number 1, and Red Lake County listed as number 2. Cherry recently had a loss to, I believe, Deer River, and Cherry has fallen to 7th in the rankings. But I'm sure they'll be there in the end contending. And it's inevitable. There's a lot of hype regarding this boys team, and a lot of people are prognosticating what a run might look like, a section run, if not more.
Game for the Buccaneers, Jacob and Jordan, Cole, Arts, Dylan.
Of course, anything can happen. There's a lot of season left. There's a lot of playoff basketball. It's different than regular season basketball. The last time the Bulldogs went to state was the 2008 year. Before that was 1996. In 2008, they lost to Minneapolis Transitions in the first round. And in 96, I do not recall what happened. Mostly because I was a first grader living in Lakeville. Count the bucket. I'm sure some viewers might have been on that team in 96. They know exactly what happened. The girls went to state, I believe it was 04, maybe it was 05, and they got 3rd place, one winning that 3rd place game after losing in the semis. Bounce pass to Walker, blocked by Bartz, and it's loose. I just noticed Tyson Johnson must be out sick tonight. I don't see Tyson, so he must be out sick tonight. 3 is up and in. Bauer, big, and yep, travel. He thought about it maybe just a hair too long. Maybe he should have fired away on it. Obviously, in hindsight, with the travel, he should have. All the way down. Foul is on Walker, I believe. Yes, it is.
Foul number 2, Michael.
That's Walker's second foul.
15 foul on the Bulldogs.
Weidman and Kronbach to return for the Bulldogs right now.
The free throw line, number 32, Jacob.
Androli's free throw is in.
Good. Back in the game for the Bulldogs. Gavin, Weidman,
And I believe that's Androli's first point of the game.
Second free throw good, Jacob Androli.
36-21 our score, 15-point game, 3:38 to go first half. To Weidman in the corner, Weidman for three, it's off, rebound by LaFrance. Over to Taylor, all roads lead through Taylor tonight. That's gonna be the, and Bogstead for three again, he hit one moments ago. I guess more than a couple moments, I suppose. Taylor back to Androli. Back to Taylor. Buccaneers in no rush here. Three-pointer's up. It is off. Bartz, the big man, gets the board and goes for the big slamma jamma and in.
That's 2. Bartz.
And that's almost a kick ball there. And Quast to Bauer. Bauer for three. It's off. And oh. What's the call?
Foul number 4, Gavin. Foul. First person.
A push there. To Bartz. Then you got to account for Bartz. And it's an 11-point game. That one's going to be short. Buccaneers looking to get this to single digits right here. Oh boy, I don't know what that was. That's not, Bartz to me, he's got to get inside. That's his game. And Quast makes him pay on the other end. And now one more, I think you have. And to Bartz. And I think that's the game. If you're Bartz, I think you're going to have lots of opportunities. Oh, wait a minute. You can't rest for a second with these Bulldogs. You score a basket, they're heading the other way, down the court as quick as can be, trying to get it back. And that's Bartz's third. And Grams will come in for Bartz. And
the game, the Buccaneers number 5, Parker Grams.
Bartz, the sophomore, he's been playing good out there.
Gavin Bauer, 2 for 2 at the free throw line.
Taylor, almost like a handoff there. Our fifth graders getting ready to play at halftime. Nice layup there by Taylor. Big fake, give and go. You can see it in Bauer's eyes. Once again, the Buccaneers with under a minute to go, looking to get this to single digits before halftime. Bulldogs were ahead by 17, I believe, at one point. Ten on the shot clock. Taylor puts it up and in for two. 9-point game, 40-31. And that's going to be off. I'd go one shot here if I was the Buccaneers. Go into half with a single digit. Then you just say we win by 10 in the second half, we win the game. I'd go one shot here. Three, two, it'll count. Oh, our score at halftime. So the Bulldogs 40, the Buccaneers 31. This may be the only single-digit halftime score we've had thus far this season here. Here come the fifth graders. Yeah, no problem. You got to comb through them? Yeah, no problem at all. Yes, I'll do that too. To Bennett. Gonzalez. Tough defense there by number 10. Bennett for two. And good save there by Burke. Gonzalez coming away with it. To Peterson. Peterson, nice pass. Gonzalez for three from downtown. It's off. Rebound by Cowden. Over to Danbury. To Burke. Danbury for three.
Danbury for three.
Schlingman now with the ball. Nice pass to Bennett. Bennett goes for the save, and he's out of bounds. Yeah, he's out. Looks like Bennett's got a drawstring issue on his shorts there. Danbury went for another one, rebounded by Bennett. And that's to Burke. Burke, the layup. It's off. Rebound Schlingman. Hands it off to Peterson. That's Gonzalez the ball. Over to Schlingman. Back to Graham Peterson. Big fake there. And Bennett was open, but he wanted to pass it up to Gonzalez. Bennett hit one earlier. Schlingman the ball. Oh, Bennett's open. They didn't see him, though. Now they see him. But I think it was deflected. They're going to say white ball. Okay, no problem. Danbury the ball now. Blocked there. Danbury gets the rebound. It's off. Danbury the board. He's out of, they're saying he's not out of bounds. Grow. Burke kicks it out to Cowden. Cowden to Danbury. Hands it off to Grow. Grow from way downtown. It's off. It's going to be blue ball. Oh, they got Peterson if they want. Oh, nope. White caught up. Now they get it to Peterson. Good screen there by Gonzalez. Float shot by Peterson. Peterson for two. Nice shot there by Graham Peterson. Absorbs the contact. Might have been going to the line for the three-point play if we had referees here. And nice fake by Grow. It's off. Rebound Peterson. Bennett thought about it. He's going to shoot it now. It's off. Erickson the board. Kicks it out to Danbury. Danbury across center court now. To Burke. Burke fakes. Nice crossover dribble there. Scoop pass to Grow. Grow back to Burke. Spin move. Out to Danbury. He likes that shot. He's going to pass it up to Grow. Grow back to Danbury. Nice fake.
Danbury for 2.
Nice layup there by Danbury. Stolen away by White.
Danbury for 2.
And Blue looking to get back in the scoring column here. White's had a couple quick ones here. That's Gonzalez. Over to Schlingman. Schlingman fakes. Bennett for 2. It's off. Rebound Danbury.
Deckerberg for 2.
Nice approach. Oh, yeah, go right ahead. Yeah. And that's Bennett. He likes that shot. It's blocked by Erickson. Heading the other way is White. They got, a little long on the pass. Too much mustard today. Back to Gonzalez. Schlingman. To Bennett. Peterson, boy, he's been getting some rough turnbuckle treatment out there. Bennett for 2.
Bennett for 2.
Bennett's up to 4 points. He had some drawstring issues on his shorts earlier, but he's overcome that to get 4 points. Cowden the board to Burke. Grow for 2, it's off, and I think that'll probably do it. And let's hear it for the 5th graders.
Let's have a nice round of applause, the 5th grade Bulldogs.
Won't be long before they're on the team. Theoretically, it wouldn't surprise me if some of those 5th graders we just saw are teammates with Barrett one day, the 8th grader. That shows you how quick things change. Gavin Bauer played as a 7th grader. I believe, yes, he did. Oh. If I had to bet where you were, that's what I would have bet. Oh, excellent, yeah. Yep. Yeah, see her all the time. I will do that. Yeah, she actually would, when that was going on, she popped into my room a couple times to give me updates on it. Yeah, she'll love that.
This girl.
Yeah, she's a destroyer.
Takes the paper all the time. It's like the 3rd time. I gave her one article last week. She doesn't know who I am. She's like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Huh?
I hope you were respectful when you handed her the article so she didn't put you in a pretzel.
Can I walk up? Someone's going to do this one.
That's the second. Now, this is the 2nd edition.
This is the...
Yep, number 2. Yep. And he got the date right.
Look at the color. Stuck the date here.
Look at that photo on the back. Look at that. Oh, you better get the shears out. You're going to need them.
Oh, my God.
Color photos, nice color photos.
I've heard tennis shoe that had 3 letters on about her dad.
Yep.
Something about remembering him.
Well, the shoes were a big deal at that ceremony.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there. Now you just got what's on the back end. Hopefully there's no...
Oh, it's okay.
That's the archives.
I was going to go after this guy.
Yeah.
Starting for the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers for the second half. Number 1, Dallas.
Well, it's a
Number 4,
9-point
Luke
game,
France.
and
number 13, Roland Foster. Number 23, Cole Marks, and number 32, Jacob. Starting for the Bulldogs. Number 1, Dalton Bauer. Number 3, Parker Geary. Number 4, Gavin Bauer. Number 10, Caleb Ross. Number 21, Gavin Weaver.
Wasp.
Bulldog ball to start the second half.
Wasp to Bauer to start this one. I think this is the first home game this year where it's been single digits at halftime. So if you're WEM, you just say, hey, all we got to do is win by 10 points in the second half. Easier said than done, I suppose.
On the right side, Gavin Bauer for 2.
If the Buccaneers play like they did the last 5 minutes of that first half, consistently, it's gonna be, and we got a foul.
Foul number 3, Parker Geary.
Fouls on Geary. One thing the Bulldogs have done a very good job of this year is they've never really gotten into foul trouble, any of them. Okay. And Droley for 3 and in. Down to an 8-point game. It's also one of the few halves where the Bulldogs were held less than, I'd say, 42 points at halftime. Usually they're putting up about 50 at halftime. LaFrance. And the green back to Taylor. Taylor to Androli. Down low to Bart. This is where I think their game is. Yes, Bauer blocked it, but I wouldn't close that door yet. No shot.
Foul number 4, Luke LaFrance, second personal.
Fouls on LaFrance, his second. Bauer, no look to Garrity. Garrity to Bauer. Bauer for 3. It's in.
Dalton Bauer for 3.
That's his 11th point for the Bulldogs on the court right now. Dalton Bauer 11. Garrity yet to score. Gavin Bauer 14. Quast with a very quiet 16, truthfully.
For the Bulldogs, number 11, Jackson.
And Jackson Wolf yet to score. Quast with 16. That snuck up on me a little bit. Whoa, it falls off the lip. Quast can do it all, though. Some games he'll score 4 or 5 points. Some games he'll score 20 to 25. And he does it, assists, rebounds, steals, defense. He's kind of the Swiss Army knife of the team, in my opinion. Garrity to Bauer. Tried to plop it in, did Bauer. Didn't go, got to get back on defense, though. Schuster wanted some hustle there while the Bulldogs were kind of down about the missed shot. It's going to be today with the Buccaneers. 45-36 are a score. A big hello to John Annette and Lakeville, loyal Huddle TV viewers. And that, ooh, it's going to be a travel. Much to the chagrin of many in the crowd. To Taylor. WEM fans are fired up.
Foul number 4, Gavin Powers, second person, second team foul. The Bulldogs basket was good.
Whoa! Kind of had him on skates there.
Foul number 13, William Falstead. First personal, second team foul on the Buccaneers.
And Bauer puts the free throw in. He's up to a dozen.
Dalton Bauer 2 for 2 at the free throw line.
And boys, here we go again. Garrity for 2 and in. Timeout.
Garrity for 2.
I didn't see what happened. I didn't even know he was down. Oh, he's in a lot of pain too. Where's the trainer? Oh, the trainer is there. Okay. Okay, I did not. I only saw Coach Morton. Okay. Kronbach checks in for Wolf, who is still down. They're going to try to get him to his feet here. I didn't even see him go down. He's holding his elbow. And the trainer will take him to get checked on. 49-38 our score.
For the Bulldogs, number 14, Tyson Kronbach.
I'll have to rewind on that and see if it made it on our screen. I was looking elsewhere. I was looking at some notes when it happened. Nice shot there by Androli. Back to single digits. And I'll say this, these Buccaneers aren't bad for a 6-7 team. 3 is in for Gavin Bauer.
3, that's money, Gavin Bauer.
Taylor, patiently waiting for something to develop here. Bart sets the screen. Cross-court pass to Androli. He hit one, and he hits another one. 52-43.
Put it back, Gavin Bauer.
Taylor finds Androli. He's been hot from out there. 7 on the shot clock. Falls off, rebound Bauer. Three is in.
Down, Dalton Bauer.
16 now for Dalton Bauer. Oh, and that is a tough pass. And Bartz, nice move by Bartz. I thought he was going to pass the Fox. That he said, "Nah, I'll take it myself." And Bartz is up to 18. Three is in. They don't take long. Spinning ball. Nice pass to Bartz. Timeout called by Coach Schuster. Did you still want me to say this, John? Or did you want it? Yep. No problem. Ladies and gentlemen, the
JWP baseball team is hosting an outdoorsman bingo fundraiser for their team expenses for the Florida trip. This fundraising event will happen on Saturday, January 24th at the Waseca American Legion. Tickets can be purchased right outside the gym here in the hallway.
All right, had to do a quick promo for the upcoming Outdoorsman Bingo this Saturday, 7 p.m. at the Waseca American Legion. Tickets, $100 for a package, over $7,500 in prizes. Hunting, if you like hunting, ice fishing, coolers, a lot of great prizes for the outdoorsman in your life. Maybe that's you. All right, back to live action. 11:30 to go, second half. 60-47 our score in favor of the Janesville Waldorf Pemberton Bulldogs. Looking to go to 17-0. They have a good test here from the Buccaneers. This game has been competitive. Stripe. No look pass. Bauer to Bauer on that one. He's up to 21. Another one, Bauer to Bauer.
Way out on the left side there, Bauer.
Taylor thought about it, drives in. That was tough sledding there. Floats.
Foul number 13, William Boston. Second personal, 13 foul Buccaneers.
First free throw up. Off the front iron.
Back to the game for the Bulldogs. Number 2, Michael Walker back in the game for the Buccaneers. Cole Marks. Number 4, Luke Lofrank.
Second one is in.
Second free throw good. Dalton Bauer.
And Palm, and it's going to go back to the Bulldogs. Some very unhappy people in the crowd over that call. Whether they like it or not, it's going to be Bulldog basketball, 65-47. And Buccaneers, no harm done. They get the ball back. 9:40 to go. Fogstad, the 8th grader, to Androli. Androli to LaFrance. To the big man, Bartz. Doesn't fall this time for him.
Left hand layup, Gavin Bauer. Assist.
And Bauer puts it in. 22 now for him, and it's a 22-point game. 69-47. And just seems like it wasn't that long ago. It was a Buccaneers got it down to 8 at one point. But it just, they can put up points so fast, can these Bulldogs. Their firepower is unreal. Not a one-man show by any means. Everybody on the team roughly, you know, within, there's no giant, there's no, they just all do everything well. Very fundamentally sound, kind of the new wave of basketball with spacing, three-pointers, and quick passes, and a stifling defense that gets a lot of turnovers. Big rebound there by Weidman. Weidman's shot is off. He hustles for it. Puts a little heat on the 8th grader. Oh, that's a bump. Yep. No doubt. No doubt about it.
Foul number 21, Gavin Weidman. First personal. Back in the game, Bulldogs number 10, Caleb Watts.
All right. LaFrance will inbound for these Bucks. To Androli, 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Carson Green will return for the Buccaneers' next dead ball. Nice move by LaFrance. It's off. Gavin Bauer the rebound, and look at the speed. Gavin Weidman. Oh! I was looking at Gavin Weidman. I'd almost forgotten about Bauer for a second. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, there he is.
Foul number 32.
Second foul by Androli.
Second personal, 15 foul Buccaneers. Back in the game, Buccaneers, talent.
You can kind of sense the look on some of these Bucks' faces where it's like, wow, we had them within 8, and now it's 24. It happened in seemingly a blink of an eye. Gavin Bauer's up to 28 points as the sophomore. Yep. Another body foul. Gavin Weidman's he doesn't like them, but in my opinion, two pretty obvious calls. And there he made sure he nobody on that one. Nice move by Bartz. Well defended by Kronbach to anticipate that. Good defense there. That's not going to show up in the stat sheet anywhere, but great awareness there by Tyson Kronbach. Jackson Wolf is back on the bench. That's a good sign for the Bulldog fans. Loose ball. Taylor puts it up. Taylor at 9. It's a long board. Gavin Bauer corrals it. Pass to Weidman. Weidman for 3. It's off. Michael Walker the board. It's off. Tips it to Gavin. A lot of second chance opportunities here. Kronbach for 3. And that one, ooh. I think one of those outdoorsmen shot that ball out of the midair. Came sputtering to the ground. But Kronbach, he'll be back. He'll be back. Garrity and Dalton Bauer coming in for the Bulldogs next. Dead ball for the Buccaneers. It'll be Androli. 12-2 run for the Bulldogs. Yes, it's 60-47. I remember that was and that's going to be a foul on Bauer. Oh, they called it on Walker. Excuse me. Walker and Bauer, similar build. I must need to get my eyes checked. Free throw is off the mark. Green looking to recalibrate for the second one.
Back into the game for the Bulldogs, Dalton. Bauer back in the game for the Buccaneers, Jacob and Gopher.
Oh boy, that's going to be a risky move. And Bauer certainly made him pay. It's almost an inbound play for the Bulldogs there. Gavin Weedman a little off there. And plops in for Garrity.
Put back, Parker, Garrity.
Edelman will return for the Buccaneers.
Back in the game for the Buccaneers, number 15, Dylan Edelman. Back in the game for the Bulldogs, number 4, Gavin Fowler.
Okay. I would, if that is the case, if that is the case, I would not be able to make it. I have something on Thursday night. Yep. Yeah. So obviously we're not moving. Yeah, he's been playing well. Yep. If you would have said that Taylor would be the third highest scorer for WEM, you might not have believed us. You said Taylor averaging about 20 a game? Nice move there by Quas. 78-51 now our score. Timeout called by Coach Schuster.
Full timeout call by WEM. Upcoming events Thursday night. Wrestling versus Medford. The Grizzlies will be at W High School in Waterville. JP at 6, Varsity at 7. On Friday, January 23rd, this Friday, girls basketball will be hosting the Blooming Prairie Awesome Blossoms. Junior high, JV, Varsity. Boys basketball will be at Blooming Prairie Awesome Blossoms Friday night, January 23rd. Girls only wrestling tournament. Girls varsity will be at Rochester Century High School on Friday night. And on Saturday, January 24th, wrestling tournament at Sibley East Varsity beginning at 10 a.m.
All right. So, of course, Friday there's some speculation with the bitter cold temperatures. There may be, yep. So we'll, for for those of you at home, keep viewing the JWP website for any potential changes in any schedule. And then, let's see here. Yes, next Thursday is that the wrestling thing where it's like, no, that's coming up in a bit. But there's a night where there's going to be a basketball varsity game, and then there's going to be a wrestling match right afterwards. It's something that Coach Wrestler wanted to try, and they're going to do that against Faribault BA. Three-pointer is in. Taylor and Weedman for two on the other end. Weedman's up to 4. Stolen away by Bauer. Bauer to Bauer here. Nice no look. He had to know he was going to be there. Coach Schuster not happy with the referee. Was saying something, I'm not sure what it was. Nice. You really got to tip your hat to Bartz. He's, with a little bit of foul trouble, that's going to be a bump. Yep.
Foul number 4. Luke LaFrance. 4th personal, 16 foul Buccaneers. Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 13, Xander. And number 12,
Maddox Bauer and Xander Terbeese make their first appearance. Quas for 3, it's off. Gavin Bauer skies for it and puts it in. That's his 30th point. 30 points for the sophomore. Nice move by Taylor. Not an easy bucket there. Great athlete Taylor is. And he's up to 14 now. Bauer looking for somebody. Finds Garrity. Stubbs coming in for the Buccaneers. Carter Berg will be coming in. Fogstead will be returning for the Buccaneers. Brody Barron will make his first appearance momentarily. Substitution timeout is called. Barrett, Kronbach, and Walker come in. And for the Buccaneers, Grams reappears, Green reappears, Fogstead reappears. Berg is in for the first time, is the 5'11 senior. And Edelman is back in. So the only new player for the Buccaneers who hasn't played yet this game is Berg, who entered.
Number 13, William Fogstead. And number 15, Dylan Edelman.
Well, it was 9 points at halftime, got it down to 8 briefly in the second half. It did not get to running time, so there are some positives, I suppose. But whatever way you slice it, the Bulldogs going to 17-0. And they wanted Xander to put that up, as you can, as you could have guessed. Barrett finds Bauer. Good ball movement by the Bulldogs. 3 on the shot clock. Play it, play it. Yeah. Yep. To Green, and that's going to be oh, it's on Walker. I thought it was going to be on the Buccaneers. That's why the referee has a. That's why the referee's the referee, and I'm just the announcer. These referees, it's a tough job. It is not an easy job. I hope to see Berg get a basket here. I want to see Berg score, the senior. Good fake. Loses the handle. Three is off. And Kronbach throws it right into Green's breadbasket. He catches it, and what are you supposed to do? He had 2 feet out of bounds. Bauer, it's long, and that's going to be Buccaneer basketball with 1:02 to go. Three is up by Foxstead. It's off. He hit one in the first half. Nice save there by Grams. Stolen away by Kronbach. Xander Terbeest all the way in.
Xander Terbeest. Assist Tyson Kronbach.
Lost the handle. And, oh, fancy move there. Green, oh, it falls off. Kronbach comes away, that's Terbeest. Blocked, I believe, there. Maddox Bauer, Barrett, he'll shoot that shot. It's off.